Normally when playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, you'd need the Lens of Truth to get through the second part of the Haunted Wasteland. But what if you just didn't have it? Well, you've come to the right place. I'll be your phantom guide to help navigate you through this invisible maze of sand. I'll teach you how to cross the Haunted Wasteland on your own, so you'll never have to hear this sound again. Welcome to... In this video, I'll be going over 4 different routes, 2 forwards and 2 backwards. If you're wondering why each direction has 2 routes, that's because one of the routes takes the intended route and stops by the crate, while the other skips past it, taking a shortcut. Let's start with our first route, the forward, crateless route. The first thing that you're going to want to do is find these 2 flagpoles. Once you find them, start walking between them. Once you get to about here, start looking for this line in the level geometry. While it may be hard to see, you'll get used to finding it with practice. Now you're going to walk forward until you pass that line, then turn left. Then, keep walking. You should now be at a valley of sorts, and at a crossroads between 2 different lines of geometry. Keep going until you cross the blue line, then veer left until you've crossed back over the red line. Now turn right and walk towards the top of this hill. Once you get close to the top, start following this new line of geometry. Be careful though, as there's one near it that looks similar, but is incorrect. Now keep straight on, but keep an eye out for an upcoming pit, and make sure to stay to the left of it. And once you pass the pit, turn towards the flagpoles and you're all set. Time to try route number 2, the backwards crateless route. You're going to start by just walking forward. The pit should be on your left. Once you get past the pit, turn to the left. Once you reach about here, you should begin to look for this side of the hill in the distance. This was actually the pink line I told you to ignore the first time around, but this time we're going to use it as a guide. So go towards the top of that hill on the pink line side, as if you're going to cross it. And hey, here's that red line we saw earlier too. Now start following it, keeping it on your left side. And you're at the valley. Cross it in the opposite way that you did last time and you'll almost be there. Once you've walked past most of the flags, turn right. You're now clear to go through the gap in the flags ahead of you. You'll know you've picked the correct gap. The 2 leftmost flags you can see are almost parallel to each other. And you've made it. Now you can get through forwards and backwards. It's time to go forward again, but this time we're going to stop by the crate. Also, I'm just going to be flashing the guiding lines and places we've gone over before, just so you can get a look at the lines of geometry. You'll hear from me next when the route diverges. Once you get over the crest of the hill, turn left and orient your camera. You should now see the crate in the distance and different colored lines of sand. Find the lighter color sand that lines up you and the box, and follow it. Once you get to the box, turn and start heading straight for the flags. Just make sure to avoid that pit that's going to be coming up soon on your right. Time for our final and what I consider to be the easiest route, the backwards route that goes by the crate. In my opinion, this route's easier than the Crateless version, because all you have to do to start is just hold forward until you reach the crate. I'd suggest trying to climb on top of the crate, so you can avoid the next part while not having to deal with the levers. Yep, that's what those cactus guys are called, levers. Now align your camera until the stripes of sand are vertical to you. Then start walking forward. As you begin to walk up this next hill, you might recognize the dark blue line that we saw earlier. You've merged back to the original route. Turn right and keep going. Then, just go through the motions I showed you earlier, and you'll be all clear to go. Congratulations. If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you for watching. Whether you're doing a randomizer or a challenge, I hope this video was helpful to you. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to like or subscribe, and if you have anything you'd like to tell me, feel free to leave a comment. I'll read them all. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and once again, thanks for watching.